Welcome and welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. With another pick a card reading. Today's reading is over. How are you being viewed in the workplace? It's been a minute since I've done a workplace pick a card reading, so today we're gonna do one. All right, so pile 1, you have the heart charm. Pile 2, you have the airplane. It's a commercial flight, but it's a plane. And pile 3, you have the flower. All right, so I'll give you a moment to decide which one you are drawn to intuitively. And while you're doing that, I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So if you are sensitive to loud noises, please for your protection, cover your ears for your safety. Here we go. All right, and then I'm going to smudge. I'm going to use some myrrh today. Give us some protection too, because as you know, the workplace, you always have to, I'm actually going to spray some Rootaroo first to clear the air. Okay. And then I'm going to smudge with myrrh because, we're in the workplace. This is where you go like most of your life. You spend a great deal of your life there, more than you do at home, actually. And so you want to have that extra protection on you so you can make your life, because it's actually your livelihood. You want to make a living so you can pay your bills and take care of your responsibilities. So yeah, I want to smudge the piles with myrrh. There we go. All right. And I love the way myrrh smells. It smells so good. Yeah, it smells so good. All right, let me hang this back up so we can get going. And I want to thank all of the new subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate you being here. I really do. I hope we have so much fun. Yes, thank you. And I will see you on the other side. Pile 1, welcome. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. I know a lot of things have changed in my life for sure. So yeah, this past weekend, I had a lot to think about, and I really feel like for you all that you are in the same position almost. You're having to make a head over heart decision. That's why I feel like you do have the heart right here. I really feel like since we're working with the wooden charms this week, I really feel like it has a lot to do about the material successes that you're bringing into this reality, and this is why you have to make a head over heart decision of what direction you're going to go. Actually, this is the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, and so here we go. I'm gonna flip everything over, and then we'll get to discuss. Ooh, all right, the wooden heart. You make sure everything's on there so you can see it, because I know I have a bad habit of not even looking at the screen. I think I need something else to show me, because I did at one point in time, have a screen where I could actually see how everything is lined up, but I took everything down, and now that I moved to a different location, I have to dig up every single thing that I that I used before. It's just gonna take me a minute. It might be in a box somewhere, All right, and the way I work, it's hard for me to just sit down and do stuff. So yeah, I'm always working, if you haven't noticed. I have that Capricorn midheaven, so you already know I'm about to be working. All right, so first off, I got gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Followed by impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Oh, okay. Corn maze. 8. Although your path is unclear, it is there waiting for your faith to lead you. Followed by our rooms. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I think it's Ingwas. What is propelling you forward is potent and heading for substantial results. And followed by, oh, let me read the upright. That's what Spirit said. Don't skip over. Do not skip over. Okay, upright. And since I'm reading everything upright, we're going for the upright. Completion, procreative force, expansion, goal, sexuality, potency, followed by 22, compass. True north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, direction, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan, explore. And actually what I'm getting from this, especially back to this impersonator, I really feel like you feel like you're impersonating your position in life right now, to be honest, Pile 1. I don't take it as someone wants to impersonate you, but in the future, they will be wanting to impersonate you because you'll be that big of a star. This is how they're viewing you in the workplace. They feel like you have the potential to be someone huge, but right now you're impersonating your own life. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. For real. This is what I'm hearing. And when we go back to gestures, this is your signifier, your most potent card on the spread. It says you may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. What I'm seeing here, and why these go together, this is what Spirit told me, these two go together. They want to ask you for help, but they feel like you're even impersonating your position or wherever you're at, wherever you work. So they may think they need to give you help. This is what I'm seeing here. They feel like they need to help you out because you don't have a good grasp on what you're doing at work. This is what I'm hearing. This is how they're viewing you at work, Pile 1. This could not be true, of course, but this is the energy that I'm picking up. They feel like you do deserve recognition, but you don't quite have a grip on what you're doing here, and they feel like you're impersonating your actual potential right now, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense, but this is what I'm hearing. It's like, I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. Really, this is what I'm hearing. I feel like they feel like you're impersonating. You're being an impersonator, like you don't quite have it. And I almost feel like for this pile is that you have the imposter syndrome. Impersonator. I think it's pretty much the same thing. Imposter syndrome, like you feel like you don't have it or something. Like this is not really your actual role. I don't know, but this person here, the people, how they view you at work, is that they want to give you help because they feel like that you don't quite get it, and you feel like you're probably impersonating, like you have imposter syndrome or something. Okay, so corn maze. Let me look that up. This is Season of the Witch Malbone Oracle. Still trying to get used to these cards. This deck. Okay, it says compromising beliefs, falling off the path, getting lost, authenticity. Yes, it's like the way you approach things at work or the way you show up at work. It feels like you're impersonating something. It's like you have imposter syndrome. That's exactly what I felt. It says your higher self chose this card because life is a lot like going through a corn maze. It's a series of choices that will either lead you to freedom, manifested in feelings of joy, success, feeling loved and supported, or choices that lead to feeling stuck, stagnant, confused, and lost. The next choice is always a flip of the coin and will bring you closer to or further away from your desired outcome. Just like the corn maze, you don't get a map or chance to plot the way before going in, but you do have a built-in guide. Look at this is your hint card. Built-in guide in the form of your inner self, which knows exactly the way to go, when to turn and when to head back and start again. Your inner self speaks to you through your beliefs and feelings, and is speaking to you now through this card, letting you know you have been going in the wrong direction. If you're inquiring about a future decision, receiving the card is a definite no. This is not the path to take. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure what you do on your job, Pile 1. I'm not sure exactly what you do. It's like you want to achieve a goal, honestly. It's like it really likes you. It's like you want to achieve a goal, but the way you're going about it is it's drawing up confusion, and people are talking about it at your workplace. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They told me to go back and look at something in here because I didn't finish it. They told me to go back. Instead, you are being asked to go back. Didn't I say that? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that sentence was here because I had stopped reading and got caught up doing something else. And this is the energy, and I'm feeling that you're scattered brain. It's like a lot of scattered energy here. Okay. What are your values and your core beliefs? What are you hoping to gain from this situation, or who are you attempting to become? Have your choices supported future versions of yourself or your life? Finally, where have you compromised your life's vision in pursuit of goals and expectations that belong to someone else? Ooh, okay. So it's like you're impersonating something that's not actually you. People see this at your workplace, pile one. They feel like you're impersonating something. It's not the genuine, authentic you. They want to ask you for help, but they don't feel like you have it all together, or you even know what's going on. So they want to lend you a helping hand. This is the energy that I'm feeling from how you're being viewed in the workplace. Corn Mace offers a final message. There is more than one way to achieve a goal. The path you are on now is not the way, and there may be another path that is much better suited to you. To find this path, take time to find out who you truly are now. Who you truly are now, and who you're becoming. Then your inner self will have what it needs to take you from point A to point B. Wow. Ooh, who are you becoming? That's the biggest question here. Who are you becoming? I'm really feeling like this is an issue of your North Node. Who are you becoming? If you do not have your chart, please go get a free calculated one. I mean, there's plenty of them out there. I go to AstroSeek, and they're pretty accurate. I would put in your calculations of your birth information. If you don't have the time, they'll still be able to give you a rough draft, a roundabout sketch of the main points, but they may not give you a house without the actual date of your birth. But that's the place to start. And even on that without the time on there, you can still get your North Node, the sign of your North Node. This is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Okay, and it's followed by completion, procreative force, expansion, goals, sexuality, potency. I feel like you're half full, like your battery is half full. You're not able to accomplish your most highest potentials without this information. This is what Spirit is saying. This is how you're being viewed at the workplace. They feel like there's something missing, but I'm telling you what Spirit is telling me, Pile One. For you, in order for you to accomplish your goals of breaking out this impersonator energy, you need to figure out who you are inside, your digits, your code, and that is through a natal chart, astrology. I don't know if you're watching this channel, obviously you're pretty familiar with it, because I do zodiac readings on my shorts, and other people, they do zodiac readings all the time, so most definitely you need to get to know yourself so you can break out this impersonator energy, so you can know exactly where you're heading with your North Node. And this is your hint card, HINT. It's compass, true north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, direction, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan, explore. It's time for you to explore who you really are. And I'm really feeling like we have a lot of people here that are lost. They're tired of their job that they're on, and they really would like answers. So let's get with the tarot. See what tarot says. Yeah, the Hermit. It's time for you to really master your spiritual mastery. You need to go back within. And when I'm saying spiritual mastery, look at your tools. What tools do you have available to you? Mercury is about communicating, writing. I'm telling you, a natal chart will help you out a great deal. If you even just know the sign, not the house where it's placed. You can get those digits later. But if you know the sign, that will help you a great deal on what you're supposed to be doing. But the house that it sits in, it tells you how it will play out. But just knowing actually the energy that you're supposed to be encompassing with the sign will help you out a great deal, even if you don't know the house. And it's soul searching, enlightenment, guiding light, contemplate, solitude, growth, resolve, advice. This is the advice Spirit is telling you. Is telling me to give to you. Please go get a natal chart so you can at least know the sign of your North Node. This is how you're being viewed in the workplace, as if you're impersonating something. But Spirit is telling you, with a natal chart reading, you can get a free calculated one for you that can tell you the sign at least, and so you can know what you should be embodying to remove this impersonating energy, to overcome it. Let me just say that, to overcome it. 7 of Cups. Many possibilities: unclear, illusion, confusion, lacking focus, wishfulness, shiny object syndrome, wild imagination. Yeah, this will actually help you to overcome even this energy too, with the many possibilities. You need to pinpoint something that you can go with. I really feel like you're a jack of all trades, even while I said Mercury, because Virgo and Gemini are ruled by Mercury, and Gemini is the two-faced sign. Like you can have you can face somebody one way, but underneath it all, you have a mask. You always have a mask somewhere. You're two persons in one, if that makes any sense. If I can get my mind wrapped around it, it's in my mouth. I don't know. I really feel like a lot of scattered energy here, and that's definitely an air energy. So yeah, definitely I'm feeling a lot of Gemini, but this is Virgo. This is Scorpio right here. And just the fact that I have 7 of Cups right here, that means that you're definitely into occult sciences, pile 1. You're a master builder with the 22. You have the power to build. You have a strong Capricorn energy with the pile 8. Yeah, you're being propelled forward. What is propelling you forward is potent in heading for substantial results. Only how you'll do that is if you know your North Node, so you can overcome this impersonating energy. This is how you're being viewed in the workplace. People think you're impersonating your position. Ooh, the Fool. That's so great. Aquarius energy. It says free spirit. You are a free spirit. You are a free spirit. And that's even more so why they think you don't know what you're doing. New beginning, setting out, spontaneous adventure, idealistic potential, carefree, opportunity, the unknown. Yeah, you're definitely one that definitely goes with the flow. I really feel like for this energy, you definitely just go wherever your heart leads you, honestly. And sometimes when they can't see, when it's not visible to the outside, to others, where you're going, where you're being guided, they can take you for a fool. They can think you're naive. They think that you have wanderlust all the time, and that's not true. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Now, how else are the people in their workplace with pile 1 viewing them? Got this one. Oh, and this one. Okay. Coffee, time with friends and family, spiritual link, passion in personal connections, independent, rest and relaxation, healing and discipline, reflect. I really feel like they feel like you're actually in the energy of not really feeling this job. I really feel like you have other activities going on outside the job that's actually more fulfilling than this job. This is the energy that I'm feeling for you in the 6814, which leads to a 5. You may change workplaces. You may change the way you're doing things in the meantime, in between time, until you can get that information for your North Node. But I really feel like once you get it, you'll probably be changing work positions, because you'll actually have something that's more fulfilling, that you can actually put all of your energy and time into. And it's followed by needle, resources and potential to be successful, fix or repairing relationships, solutions, forward connecting with others, overcome problems. Yeah, it's definitely going to help you overcome the issues of this impersonating energy. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Peace signs, strength and stamina, new beginnings, go time to settle down, teamwork, renewal, spiritual enlightenment, problem solver, wise. You'll definitely become the ultimate problem solver. And when I say that, Virgo energy, Virgo likes to solve things. And when people are coming to you asking you for help, you'll be able to be in that position, if this is the job you're going to stay in, to actually resolve those issues. You'll be much wiser after you explore yourself. Yeah. And it's followed by badge, expressing your authenticity. Didn't I say that? Value strong sense of identity, achievement, authority, strong recognition, encouragement. You'll finally meet your recognition that you've been wanting, that you deserve, honestly, pile one. All right. Well, if this resonates with you, pile one, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to follow me to pile 2 and 3. And please take care of yourself, because that is the only way you can design a life that makes sense to you. And from what I'm looking at here on the table, you're definitely in the energy of designing a life that makes sense to you. So you can stop this impersonating something. And I almost feel like a social construct too, almost like, okay, so this is what the dominant society is doing, so this is what I'm gonna do. But really, your heart's not in it. It's not. I'm almost feeling a strong entrepreneur. Well, I definitely feel a strong entrepreneur here, but I also feel someone who's meant to lead on their own. That's meant to lead their own life, and people like to follow you, like an influencer almost. Because when I'm seeing the impersonator energy, it says what wants to be like you, wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. What does that look like to you? Honestly, pile one, that looks like paparazzi. So I'm really feeling like you're meant to be some kind of influencer or some type, and people want to be like you. They want to know what you refer them to, like products you use, what's in your bag type of YouTube channel type stuff. You know, what am I carrying in my handbag? What's in my handbag? You know, this is the energy that I'm feeling for you, pile one. So if you're in a corporate type of environment, you may want to think again, because I'm really feeling your spirit is pulling you with your heart to something else. Only way you will know that is if you get a natal chart reading. And like I said, you don't have to go to someone. You can actually go get you a free calculated chart that can actually tell you, if you don't have the time, the sign of your north node. All right. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. Pile 2, how are you, lovelies? How are you? All right, so for yours, I really feel like, I don't know, pile 2, you give me the energy of someone who's so ahead of their time. Like, I really feel like you are one to explore other cultures, because when I see the airplane, I really feel like you don't have any problems with traveling to another country, because it's a commercial flight. Because I'm seeing that you don't have no problems at all traveling to another country to understand the people that you're dealing with and working with. And this is the energy that I'm feeling on how people view you in the workplace, is that you want to be the best person for the position. You want to be the person that can actually understand your clientele's needs, so you can serve them in the best possible light and capabilities. You want them to reach their self-actualized self or state of mind. For instance, let me say, like if you're in healthcare, someone comes to you very ill or just on their last leg, you want to see them nursed to health. I really feel like I'm talking to a lot of healthcare people here, and it's not only just in like nurse scrubs or doctor scrubs or whatever. I'm talking about people who actually understand the mind, understand the psychological issues of a person, and you want to help them to understand their part in the story, the part of the antagonist in the story, the part of everybody's position in the story. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. All right, we flip everything over. Oh, I think I probably got some of pile 3s in here too. Hold on, let me get this out. Yep. I was like, that pile, that looked kind of thick. Oh, okay, hold on. Make sure I line this up correctly, because sometimes my stuff be all over the place, not even on the screen, y'all. No, I just get to talking and don't even pay attention. I'm sorry, y'all. And like I was telling pile 1, I pulled a lot of I pulled wooden charms for this reading for the workplace, because it is where you get your where you have to bring you have to focus on material aspects of life when you're in the workplace. It's not so much a spiritual thing. It can be, but for for the predominant society, it is like I'm focused on the surface level of stuff. We're not focusing on anything outside, the outer experience of things, the spiritual entities of anything. So this is why I chose the wooden charms for this pick a pile. How are people viewing you in the workplace? Yeah, but I really feel like for you all, you're definitely a spiritual being. You're a human, you're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. This is the energy that I'm feeling for you. You already know who you are. You already know why you're here, and you're ready to be about the business of spreading the word of whatever you believe in. That could be the gospel, that could be metaphysics, that can be anything you choose to have it to be, honestly. And this is how you're being viewed in the workplace. Your belief systems are showing in the workspace. Yeah. Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Followed by creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. Followed by Crow 11. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. Followed by, this is the runes, and I'm still trying to figure out how to say these words, but it's nothings. Look at taught times as an opportunity to learn and strengthen your resilience. And it says survival, scarcity, restriction, need, hardship, or frustration, self-reliance, followed by your hint card, HINT 26, the 10 and the diamond. This is a pentacle. And it says book, hidden things, mystery, philosophy, intellectual knowledge, education, secrets, the unknown manuscripts, author. And what I'm getting from this energy, like I said, I really feel like you are a spiritual being having an earthly experience, like I said, because this hint card really gives me that, yeah, this is what's happening. You're taking all of that knowledge that you already know and you're applying it to your job, but is this the right job? This is how people are viewing you in the workplace. Are you well fitted for this job? Because it almost feels like people think you're stealing information or you're duplicating information, or you're copying something from somewhere because you're just that good at the job. So basically what I'm saying, you got a lot of haters in your workplace that think that you're getting an unfair advantage by the knowledge that you know. And why would they think that? Really, why would they think that? It's because you're advanced for your time. You're highly advanced. Okay, and we're going to read the book because it's Seasons of the Witch, Mamba, and Oracle. So I'm still getting to know this book, this deck. It says, something's coming, messages, pay attention. Your higher self chose this card because a message is coming your way and is warning you to keep an eye out for important signs and clues of what's to come. Nothing truly manifests without some warning. The signs might be subtle, but they have been prompting you your entire life. You might feel a sensation such as a tingle in your neck or perhaps a decision gives you a sense of dread. You might have an idea that instantly lifts your spirits or feel some electricity when you meet someone new. Dang, why am I having a hard time reading this? All of these sensations are clues that attempt to steer you towards a rewarding life. Pulling the Crow card is a sign to trust in your intuition, especially in the coming days. You may be quick to dismiss your feelings as being silly, or perhaps they are in many societies. However, you're connected to the spirit realm where all things are possible, and the only right thing is the one that gives you a feeling of peace, joy, and success. Trusting your ability to read the messages of the universe and know there is always a pathway to safety for those who know where to look. Whether the message is coming your way is good or bad remains to be seen. Look to other cards within the reading to select additional cards for more details. And what I'm seeing, that this may be a good sign, to be honest. I know when you see leaving a job suddenly or something is being dramatically changed, it may scare you a little bit, but Spirit is saying you need to propel through that anyways. You need to propel because you're being equipped to be self-reliant, to rely on any job. Actually, this is what I'm hearing from Spirit, because you have a mystery within you. You have an intellect within you. You're very highly intuitive. I could be talking to readers, fellow readers. I could be talking, most certainly healthcare personnel, that things are going to be changing rapidly, even in the policies and codes that they're instituting in a lot of our institutions when it comes to health-related illnesses. And you're going to need to be prepared for this. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And Spirit is showing you now through all of these hardships, especially since the C-19 days, how you can be self-reliant. If you weren't paying attention, you've been prepared for this for a very long time. You've been going through the drill for this for a very long time. This is what Spirit is saying. And I know for me, I started off in a facility. But when things started to change, I went to agency, and that helped me to become self-reliant. And I actually made more money doing that. And I didn't have any problems until summer last year, honestly. And it taught me that not only that that agency helped me to become self-reliant, but I need actually to learn more skills about being self-reliant to where I don't have to leave my actual home. And this could be the same way for you too, Pile 2, if that makes any sense. It's like, don't get comfortable, don't get stagnant in anything, honestly. And 11, having this 11 here shows me it's a very spiritual energy here that we're dealing with. You need to pay attention to your intuition. You need to pay attention to the angel numbers or whatever signs and symbols and wonder Spirit is sending your way, because it will help protect you from danger. This is what Spirit is saying. This is how you're being viewed in the workplace. I know it sounds like, why does that even matter? Because you have a lot of people at work that do not want to see you rise to the top. They don't want to see your intelligence because it makes them feel a certain way. You need to have options. And what else, Spirit? And I'm even hearing someone's belief systems is put a target on their back. New moon, manifest your desires. Yeah, and we're still in that new moon energy. 1 month or next new moon, a change in direction, set your intentions. New cycle begins, don't give up, germination. Spirit's telling you not to give up. That dream that you've been nursing for a long time, because I'm really feeling like there's something you've been trying to creatively come out with. Yeah, I'm putting over this. You've been trying to come out with. And I'm sensing someone of a darker hue, because this is darker. This is a darker hue, and this woman is a darker hue. If you're in a position, if you're in a workplace that you're dealing with a lot of people with a darker hue, darker tone than you, it's something to be. You need to be on high alert. Let me just say that you need to be on high alert, because sometimes that crab in a barrel mentality can seep into everything and ruin the whole plan, can ruin a lot of things. I'm just going to leave it at that. But if you catching my tea, then you're catching my tea. It says laying a foundation. Right here it says setting goals grounded, great prospects, study of magic, good news, hard work, ambitious, faithful. You definitely laying the groundwork for another way of making money, another avenue of making money. You don't want to rely on this job alone, because like I said, the haters in the building can place you on a different course of direction than what you had previously thought you would be on. So just be mindful. Be mindful. Queen of Coins, consummate hostess, impeccable taste, business savvy, prosperous, organized, grounded, nurturing, detailed, caring, realist, classy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I just burped. I'm so sorry, but that was confirmation. You definitely need to be prepared for anything. You have haters in your workplace. It's how you're being viewed. You have people in your workplace that don't really want to see you live up to your highest potential because they can see your light. And since they saw your light, whoever the last person you dealt with on a real personal level here recently in the past week or two, be careful of that person. This is what I'm hearing from why I say energy, from the spirit realm, from their energy. Pay attention to their energy. That's what spirit is saying. When you're telling them about something, how do they react? When they're working with you, how do they react? How do they treat you? That's what spirit is saying. If you work alone, thank goodness you work alone if you work alone. But there may be instances where you're not going to be able to work alone, and you will need to use your intuition on how to manage that time that you're working with other people. It's like your light irritates someone's demons. Okay, scissors. Cutting through red tape, support success, dissolving toxic relationships, paying off debt, start a new project, being more constructive. 88. Yeah, I really sense that you're definitely getting in that energy of letting things go. You're definitely looking at, okay, so what can I cut out? What can I maintain? Because eventually I'm going to have to go out on my own. I really do. I really feel the energy of someone that's actually going to make the choice, and they're going to just go out on their own with all the knowledge and the intuitive nudges that they're getting. And they're going to be more constructive with their time. They're not going to have to work 24/7 in order to make this dream a reality, because they're going to have things in place that will help them accomplish the goal. And 88 is a master number. It's about extreme abundance, because you have abundance coming your way when you cut out these toxic people and toxic situations and toxic environments. I was just telling somebody a long time ago that when you're so over people trying to dim your light, you will put yourself in unstable. I said instability. You will make yourself unstable in order to get yourself stable again, so you can cut free from the toxic energy. People want to control people that they just feel like they should be going along with the grain, when they're just not going along with the grain. That's not their job in this life. They want to start trying to control people and restrict them, like this card says. They want to fill their life, their mind, with survival energy, scarcity, restriction, need, hardship, and frustration. They like that energy because that's the energy they're rolling in. I really feel like you have a lot of people on your job. How they view you is that they're viewing you as themselves. They're projecting themselves onto you, and that's just not how you roll. And it says focus, not giving up easily, in control, opportunities, get ahead, major decisions, greater things are coming if you apply yourself. 85, which reduces to 14.6. Your everyday life. You're definitely going to be focused on something that's going to bring you in more money, more prestige, more opportunities, because you have two coins on the table right here. A page, a seed, a mustard seed, and the queen of coins. You're going to become the boss, the feminine boss of whatever you're doing. You're gonna nurture this project to life. And I feel like I'm talking a lot of feminine energy here, a lot of women and a lot of feminine energy here. That it's almost like you're in the good old boys club. This is what I'm hearing from spirit. It's like they want things to be so patriarchy, if I can say the right. They like the patriarchy system. They like it. They love it. They revel in it. And you're just not of that sense of life, because you know that there's more to life. Your intuitive nudges can get you somewhere. This is what I'm feeling for this pile strongly. And it's garbage can, followed by garbage can. And it says, you will escape difficulties, reevaluating life, unexpected financial success coming your way, walking away from a toxic or dead end situation. 100. And yeah, that is 100 on 100%. You'll be walking away from dead end situations. Even if you can't walk away right now, you're making a plan to do so. It's followed by maze, divine intervention, discovering your potential, courage, ability to solve difficult problems, fun, a secretive love interest, curiosity piqued, strategic. You're moving about this in a very strategic way. Pile 2. And since we're actually still in the energy of the new moon in Capricorn, at the time I'm recording this on Friday, January 12th. The new moon was January 11, 2024. So yeah, This is timeless of how people view you, but I'm just saying at the time of this reading, this is the energy that I'm feeling, that you're about to step up. And it so makes me, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. It makes me feel like you're about to make some changes, some strong executive changes for your life, because you are the captain of your own ship. You're about to make executive changes for your own life. And it's followed by teeth: beauty, confidence, contentment, and control, maturing, personal growth, personal strength, discovering aspects that were previously hidden. You're discovering the hidden knowledge, the hidden mysteries behind why things are happening around you and to you, and why people are behaving the way they are. I really feel like you've been in a energy of reflection. You may want to check out pile 1, because they had that energy of the hermit in their pile as well. But you've been peeping game on how people have been treating you, how people have been moving about in your energy, how people have been projecting their issues onto you. And you had no idea, because you're just thinking like, I'm here to work. I'm here to do my thing. I already have a skill set. I have knowledge. I've been to college. I've actually learned this. Even if you haven't been to college, you've probably been to some certification class that actually taught you the ins and outs of how to deal with a certain situation or a certain environment. You know what you're doing, but these people are trying to make it seem like you don't. And it looks like if you are in like maybe a corporate setting or somewhere where you have an office or something like that, they steal your ideas, they copy your work, they duplicate you in some kind of way, and they feed off your energy. But feeding off your energy is for everyone. They're stealing your energy. They're ciphering your energy because they want to give you the runaround and thinking you're the one that's crazy because you do things differently. You follow your intuition. And they're really curious on how you're getting this information. This is back to what I was saying in the beginning. They're curious about how you're getting this information, but you're very intuitive. You're highly intuitive. They'll never know. And this is what draws the haters in, because they think that you're getting this information unlawfully. I don't know. It's not, they feel like it's not ethical in how you're getting the information or knowing the things that you know. So just be careful. It's a warning. Yeah, this is how people are viewing you in the workplace. So if this resonates with you, pile 2, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to review pile 1. I highly recommend you do so. Yeah, because that'll give you another clue to this information. Or you're welcome to follow me to pile 3. And I want you to take care of yourself, because that is the only way you will be able to design a life that makes sense to you. So yeah, thank you for joining me. And I will see you in the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. Welcome back, pile 3. How are you? How was your weekend? All right, this is the workplace reading again. How are you being viewed in the workplace? We all come here to know how these people, these cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs people, are viewing us. I mean, if you love your coworkers, you love your boss, you love everything about your job, I give you a round of applause. That's great. I actually like my job, to be honest. It's different. I choose positions that doesn't zap so much energy from me, but I'm also aware that there's times where I'm not able to just work by myself. So I really feel like for you all, pile 3, there's times where you gotta work with people you just don't like. It's true. And people are seeing this in the workplace. You don't like them, but you're working with them. This is what they see. I'm just saying. I'm the messenger. Don't slap the messenger, okay? Don't slap the messenger. Don't slap the folks in the building either. Why? I don't know. One of my ancestors loved to laugh. They love to laugh. So I really feel like that ancestor is here to guide this, because it's a doozy. That's why. Because when that one shows up, it's something hard we got to talk about, pile 3. Okay, so the signifier most potent card out is drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check, followed by love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, followed by pomegranate. 29, dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. Followed by, this is the runes card. I'm still learning to pronounce these words, you all. Be patient with me, please. Berkana. Nurture your dreams and yourself as you approach a brand new chapter in life. Birth, new beginnings, family, nurture, fertility, growth, creation. Oh, that's similar to pile 2. Or is it? Or pile 1. It's similar to pile 1, I think. Yeah, similar to pile 1. You want to check that out. And 8. It says tornado. Hint card, HINT. Storm brewing. Torn up, a sudden unexpected end, violent. A total wreck, breakdown, liberate, over and done, the end. Girl or guy. I said, don't slap the messenger. Don't be slapping folks on this job. Don't be doing that. Don't. I really feel like they pulled your card, honey. And they about to see what it's all about, because that third eye is about to slap them upside the head. They fucked around and found out. That's what I heard from spirit. Ooh, got a flush of heat on my leg. Yeah. They fucked around and found out. This is what I'm hearing of how they view you on the workspace. You have probably had to get on somebody about the way they've been treating you. Pile 3, to be honest. Let's read Pomegranate. Seasons of the Witch, Mawbone, Oracle. 29. And when I'm looking at the number 29, that is an anorexic number. What I mean by that means a lot of chaotic, ill-feeling energy right here. This is not the time to be messing around and fucking around and find out, because whoever's receiving this karma, this is the energy of karma. I really feel like this whole energy of here, somebody's about to get their karma, is whipping up fast like the tornado. So somebody didn't tested your thug. This is what I'm feeling from spirit. And they fucked around and found out. Or they about to see what the rock is cooking. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, and it says lust, pleasure, seduction, forbidden fruit, sexuality. Oh yeah. They effed around and found out. And this is the energy that I'm feeling. Your higher self chose this card because you are ignoring the things that could show you the push to the path to your purpose, to more rewarding relationships, and to unrealized talents or new ways to experience fun. There is no debate about the fruit eaten by Eve in the garden. Some believe it was an apple, while others believe it was a pomegranate. This superfruit's connection to the story is what evokes its alignment with temptation, and sadly the story of Eve leads many to believe their desires should be denied instead of embraced. Each desire is a clue about what will bring you fulfillment, joy, love, success, and all other higher vibrational emotions that are yours to claim. By denying your desires, you are denying what makes you you. Pomegranate encourages you to allow yourself to experience everything that is within your heart, try new foods, take an unusual path to a familiar place, travel, speak to someone unusual, and do the things that scare but also excite you. In doing so, you will discover the freedom to experience your full self without limitations or boundaries. All right, that's what I got for that card. So what I'm seeing here is that you have people on your job that they just love drama. They love to spread gossip. They love to be messy and nasty. And spirit wants to take you up out of here. Look at this butterfly right here trying to fly away from this. I don't know. It's tired of something. It's tired. It wants you to experience life to its fullest. So I really feel like this job, how people are working you, how people are working you on the workplace, they don't want you to be that happy-go-lucky place of a source of enjoyment, of happiness. You may be the coworker in the office that's always greeting people, that's always giving people little tidbits on something, or maybe the man or the woman with the candy jar that people come and frequent in the office. Yeah, but there's some haters like Pile 2. They had a lot of haters too that thought they were stealing information and doing the most. You know, you may want to check that out just to be nosy. I don't know. This pile may be nosy. I don't know, just to see what the hell's going on around them. I don't know, but you're probably not nosy, but that's the energy that I'm saying, that you're curious about the lives of people and how to put a smile on their face, how to make things better for them, because you can always sense that there's something more to a person. With this dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic feelings, it's like you can actually see with your third eye the feelings. There are multitude of feelings that they're displaying that they're not saying. If that makes any sense, pile 3. And you're very nurturing. I think I don't want to say I swear, but I really sense the energy of someone with a candy jar that gives out candies to people. Like, they're so caring that they like to give candies out to people. Oh, here, take one. Here, yeah, you can have it. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Knight of Wands, swept off your feet. Shameless flirt, over the top, adventurous, rebellious, energetic, confident, charmer, excited, heroic, travel, sexy. Again, I'm feeling this energy, and I'm hearing this energy that people mistake your kindness for like you're trying to seduce them, come on to them, like you're trying to throw your sexual energy around the office. And they're curious to why do you do this? Like, what's wrong with you? It's not even that what's wrong with you. It's just like, I really feel like you triggered the jealous energy, the envious energy of others that don't know how to live in their sexuality, their sexual energy. Like, I really feel like you come to work dressed to the nines, even if it's something to, like, I don't know, some basic job. You still come dressed to impress. And I really feel like you're triggering people with the way you come about, or way you wake up to life, the way you address your workplace. You say it's basic, but to me, I'm grateful to be here. So I'm gonna dress up like I'm going to the ball. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Queen of Swords, mentally strong, candid, quick-witted, fair, inner strength, direct, chatty, realistic, quirky, sharp. Didn't I say they fucked around and found out? If they have not already, they will, because you are walking karma, pile 3. They need to leave you alone. That's the energy that I'm feeling, because who speaks against you, that tongue will be cut short. It won't last. Whatever they're doing, they will be cut short. This is the energy that I'm feeling, because you're a prized possession of spirit, because you actually do what you're told in spirit. You could be a reader too, as well as some of the other ones I picked up. You could be a reader as well. You're instrumental in what the spirit wants to bring about with this birth, new beginning, family, nurturing, fertility, growth, creation. You co-create with spirit, the universe, God, or whatever belief system that you carry. You're a co-creator. They need an earthly vessel. This is why I picked the wooden charms this time around for the workplace reading. It's because we're working on the material plane, so we're needing to manifest. We need to work with what we got on the material plane. And so I really feel like for you all, you actually come from on high. You get all of your ideas, your inspiration, everything from on high, which is closely related to pile 2, and very closely related to pile 2, but there's some instances here that I see in pile 1 as well. But you co-create with the universe, and you're instrumental in making things happen and resolving things here on this material plane. So yeah, spirit is definitely about that life, and it's about that life about you. So if anyone's up here harming you, or trying to cause you harm, or trying to make you feel some kind of way, spirit is on it. This is what I'm hearing from on high. 6 of Wands, congratulations. Snapping my hands like I'm in the coffee shop when we listen to poetry. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah. Victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence boost, milestone. So if someone's trying to dim your light and destroy your confidence and being this happy-go-lucky, cheerful, joyful person, they're going to experience karma. They're going to fuck around and find out. If they have not already, they will. You are karma walking. This is what I'm hearing from spirit. You are karma walking. They need to stop dimming your light. Stop trying it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. What else, Spirit? Clothesline. Problems will resolve themselves. Fresh start. Do not get involved in others' problems. Restart. Biding your time. Reflective, cleansing, renew. Yeah. Like I said before, I was joking, but I was really, Spirit. That's what Spirit told me. You may be one that like to know about people's business. Don't. Mind your own business. This is what Spirit is saying, because these issues that you're having on your job will resolve themselves if you don't interfere, meddle in the stuff. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit, because like I said, karma. Check out Taylor Swift's Karma song. Taylor Swift and Ice Spice, Karma. She's laid it out right there. Like seriously, karma knows what's up, knows the address, knows where you live, smelled you out, everything. You are karma walking. So anyone who tries to fool around, they gonna fuck around and find out. Okay, hair clip. Ooh, that's pretty. It looks like a little butterfly. Hair clip. Transition from child into adult. Protected, security, luxurious, pride, grace, success, center of attention, becoming more attractive. Yeah, you're glowing up, and that's even causing them to feel like, don't let them talk. Let them talk, because you are karma walking. You're karma walking. You deserve the recognition. You deserve to be pretty. You deserve to be rolled out like royalty. You deserve it. It's your birthright. Pile 3. Locket, secret admirer. Ooh, another sexual energy. You got somebody on the job that's really feeling you. This is how they're viewing you in the workplace. You got a secret admirer or two. How many times did it come out? I think like 4 times. People are looking at you, pile 3. And this is a 7, 6, 3, and 7, baby, of importance to you. This is an everyday life. This is how you communicate. So they're liking and loving your voice, the way you communicate, the way you write, the way you reason. Yeah, secret admirer, empowering secret, openness to love, beautiful offerings, long-term loving relationship memories. You remind them of someone. That's what I'm hearing. You remind them of someone. You got like 4 admirers on this job. You stand in your power always. Yeah, but it does cause a lot of drama on the job, because you're just one of a kind. One of a kind, love affair is. Oh, what song was that? One of a kind, love affair is. Some people may be gossiping and saying that, because I see gossip right here, that you have a love affair with one of your coworkers. This is how you're being viewed in the workplace. Like you're prone to having love affairs in the workplace. Could be a life path 7. You're just that awesome. That's what I hear from Spirit. Snow globe. Independent and self-sufficient. Position of power, new adventures, hope, creativity, feeling safe, hidden talents, traditional phase, rest and relax. I really feel like you should check out pile 2, because this energy was in pile 2. Self-reliance. You may have experienced certain phases in your life to where you would have to change positions, change jobs often, but you learning to do that is actually setting you up for you to be your own boss. 8 Capricorn energy. We just came out of we're still actually, at the time of me recording this, we're still in the new moon of Capricorn. So you're definitely getting your ducks in a row, so you could actually come out and do your own thing and be more self-reliant, to where you won't have to rely on these jobs with all this petty energy. Yeah, so I do see that for you. Pile 3. And 78 is, 15, 6, so it reduces to 6. Yeah, I do see that in your everyday life, you're definitely gonna move towards doing something more independently, to where you don't have to rely on situations like this and the petty work gossip, or you just may work independently on something, even if you're working for someone else. But this is the energy that I'm picking up for you, pile 3. You definitely got a lot of secret admirers. I picked up about 4 of them, 4 secret admirers that definitely have you on their brain, level on the brain. They're curious about you. They want to know about you. And I really feel like you are going through some sort of a death and rebirth, because I'm seeing the butterfly here, and I'm seeing this looks like a butterfly here, but I also see a crown here too. So I think you're stepping into leadership, and you're beautiful. I really feel like no matter how you look, you can look any kind of way. There's something about you that's extremely beautiful and inviting and exuberant that people are jealous of. They're jealous and envious of. So yeah, I definitely see that you definitely got a lot of people in the workplace gossiping about you, about your love life, if you willing to risk it all on the workplace, in the workplace with a frisky escapade. I don't know, but they're looking at you, but you have your third eye always looking out at everybody else. So you're going to move on past this as long as you can keep to yourself and don't be in nobody's business. All right. If this resonates with you, pile 3, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I highly suggest you check out pile 2 and even pile 1, but it's definitely pile 2 because there's a lot of energy there from pile 2 that I see here. All right. And please take care of yourself, because that is the only way you can design a life that makes sense to you, and only you. That's all that matters. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this concludes your hashtag Monday. How do people view you on the workplace? You already know. You got that sexy vibe about you, so they're curious. They want to know how they can get in and fit in. But you also got the envious haters that want to see how they can mess up your life. But don't worry, you're walking karma. Taylor Swift with Spice Ice, Karma. Check that song out. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you take care.